he scored 3 goals.
2 sitting in that midfield.
Away Premiership matches. And they will be looking to avoid. It's fair to say that neither of these teams are in the best of form at late, but it is an opportunity for Kaizer Chiefs as we get underway here to just put themselves games in hand over most in the division. 3, in fact, over Kaizer Chiefs. Will be looking to close the gap on their opponents. Today they're currently in 10th. They are 5 points behind Amakosi, as they are the sides that eventually are playing
exactly,
producing a fabulous performance. Good strong running from Lilepo. Whoa, no hesitation there from Lutlolobadi in pointing to the spot. And it has been Achilles' heel for Le Montfort Golden Arrows this season. They have already conceded 4 goals from penalties. That's more than any other side. And Chiefs have a chance from 12 yards.
Yeah, there's contact. And the ball is already gone.
Mart, who is without a goal this season. Oh, he's hit the upright.
Wow.
Well, was that the right call then? Because you have some very decent Norman Smith. Here's a look at the earlier action. Yusuf Mart just sidling up to the opportunity after another Kaizer Chiefs mistake, and they don't make the most of it. Again, Van Roy in the thick of things.
Putting himself under pressure, Kaizer Chiefs, goalkeeper Vuma.
Club records. That's a good ball in. Oh. Really close to finding the opener. Flashed across the face of goal, and Sabir lurking at the back post. Can't make the right kind of connection.
I like that. I like his movement. He's anticipating that ball might come through there. He's already lacking and with expectation. Now, who got a touch? Was it the chip?
Yeah.
Oh, the defender got. I guess now you can tell that he's very uncomfortable with that left foot. Another day, I'm sure he would have done better.
No whistle. 2-on-1 here for Arrows, and they just roll it in. Duduza Sabir applies the finishing touch, knocking it into an empty net. But it was the persistence of Knox Mutizwa who created that chance. And midway through the first half, Le Montfort Golden Arrows, who of late have had Chiefs' number, are up and running here at the Moses Mabhida Stadium.
It's a build-up that breaks down for Kaizer Chiefs, and when you're on the front foot and you're caught in that situation, you'll be found wanting. No rest defense, and as a result, Mtwize has all the time, and he does well. He holds on to the ball the longest to try and force the defender to commit. And in fact, he dives. I'm not sure if it's Msimango who dives in there. I think he should have just waited the longest before he commits in that fashion, because if you go down in that fashion,
desperate to make amends as Gaston Sereno feeds him. He can and does. Well, Yusuf Mart misses from the penalty spot, and then from open play gets his first goal of the season as Kaizer Chiefs hit back within minutes.
Fantastic. That's the way to respond from a disappointment of that nature. I mean, he was looking for a moment like this, and it duly came, and it didn't disappoint. And supporters must understand that these things do happen, and that's the best way to respond. I'm happy for him. I was worried about just how is he going to cope with the rest of the game, having made that mistake so early. That is amazing, and from a good play as well. Nice combination pass. Sereno, obviously a big part of it. He's the man that knows how to measure a pass through, but you got to give it to.
Operating with just 10 men, can Kaizer Chiefs take advantage? Gaston Sereno. Oh, lovely take, and then drilled wide of goal by the underlapping Solomons.
Sometimes I always like to see defenders taking the just a little bit slower and getting himself back. I don't think he expected much of the ball to come back to him that quickly.
But I can safely say that the tide has turned in favour of Kaizer Chiefs. Although One for golden arrows are particularly dangerous from these kind of moments where they get on the break. And here's Siandam Tanti, ball across. Oh! They've re-established their lead. And it is Knox Mutiza, the all-time top scorer in this tie, who gets on the end of that fabulous cross from the returning Siandam Tanti.
Who we mentioned that has this ability to take on the fullback in some form, and he did exactly what we know he can do, and that he has done when he first arrived, and delivered the quality that Chiefs defenders weren't able to close. I think for the most part they tried their best, given and Miguel, they did their best to cut some of those crosses, but this one was top quality. And guess who is waiting on the far side of that box is Mutize. He just rolls it in, almost equally the same like Spear rolled that one in the first half. Ball watching between him, Teto, and I don't know who was the other defender.
And the impact of Siandam Tanti upon his return from injury is a fantastic one. And he provides his fourth Betway Premiership assist of the season, does Siandam Tanti. It's 5 goal contributions in total. He does have a goal as well as Yusuf Mart joins Tabani Zuke in the book. What has been a fairly good-tempered game. Sabir. Oh, Sabir's ball! Just past the uprights. Well, took a few deflections there. I think had it gone in, would have gone down as a blocked shot as well. It's just, yeah, it's not the kind of numbers that you want to be hitting. As Funavila Kaizer is introduced here. That is the 5th and final change for Kaizer Chiefs.
Because normally when he comes in, you get that row, an instant row that tells you their favorite players coming in.
Play on, says the referee. It's a good ball.